right, let's move over to the old world. Let's go back to the old world. Let's have a look at Marrenon. So Marrenon is a cooperative in the Luberon Ventoux region. So Luberon is a region which sits kind of between the Rhone and Provence. The Grand Manrrenons actually come from small single vineyard, which really highlight the terroir. It's situated in like rocky clay and chalky slopes of the Luberon. Slopes are obviously very important because we want the best sunlight. And yeah, as I said, it sits right between the Rhone and Provence. And it's right in the middle, in the heart of this regional natural park, like a heritage natural park. So it means that not only do they produce premium wines in this area, it's recognised as a natural biosphere reserve by UNESCO, which means they can't spray. No herbicides, no pesticides, nothing. So it's as natural as it's going to get. The soils for this particular wine actually give off a naturally small yield. And if you've watched previous episodes, you'll know that the smaller the yield, the better the grapes, okay? The better the quality that we're getting. So the grapes in this is a Grenache Blanc Vermentino. I know people think of Grenache, they think of a red, but there is a Grenache Blanc and Vermentino and a tiny bit of Roussanne, which is very famous for this region. What else can I tell you? Yeah, so it's harvested in the first week of October. All these grape types just harvested at the same time. They blend all the grapes during the pressing, and then 40% of the blend will be fermented in barrels, which 30% are new. So we are expecting to see a lot of vanilla and coconut kind of flavors coming through. And then it's matured for about 6 months, and then 60% of the blend will be fermented in tank. Why? Because we want to keep the freshness. We don't want the oak to just overpower all the wine. We want to really taste the fruit coming off these vineyards, especially because it's such low yield. Then it will mature on fine lees. So it will mature on yeast for about 6 months before it gets blended. All right, so that's the extraordinary thing about this wine. So naturally low yields from a UNESCO heritage site, very interesting blend of Grenache and Vermentino. I love this. I'm hoping it's as good as the first time I tried it. So, ooh, yum. So on the nose, very fruity, very floral. You're getting all those white flowers again. I keep mentioning white flowers, if you know what I mean, like, you know, acacia flowers and like gerber, like the white. I wish I was one of these people that like knew flower names. Does anyone agree? Like, I just wish I knew, but I know that those particular white flowers, you know, the ones you get for Mother's Day, those ones. But it's also got, again, like I'm getting this peach note again, which is interesting because I got that in the previous wine. Yeah, so it's got a lot of yellow peaches. I'm getting that oak, but it's more of a creamy oak. I'm getting like creamy vanilla, which is obviously from that lees. The oak, even though it's 30% new, I'm not getting a strong oak nose coming through. I'm definitely getting more of that leesy character coming through. All right, let's give it a whirl, shall we? Oof. That is amazing. I know I keep saying that about every wine, but maybe I'm biased about the ones I'm bringing on. I don't know. You can definitely taste the oak. You can taste the oak, but it's very slight and it's very well integrated. One thing I'm getting, which is probably from the lees, is a lot of honey characters. Yeah, it's beautiful acidity. It's got vanilla. It's, you know, got those peach flavors. It's very well balanced, lovely acidity. But yeah, like this roasted vanilla that I'm getting. Oh gosh, if you're playing at home, do you taste that vanilla, like that roasted nut, like that roasted nutty vanilla? Oh, that is delicious. I can really understand why this wine wins so many awards. Like, it's a massive award winner, from gold medals from the Concours Medial to Wine Spectator 90+ points to the Sakura Wine Awards. Like, that is really something special. And really, it's about terroir. And I guess that is what French wine's all about. Like, it is about the expression of terroir, and that is what you're getting. Like, small production, high quality blends, really aromatic, really fresh. 2017 vintage. I would leave this for another couple of years as well. So see, you can age white wines. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.